teams in the league. They focus on sharing the basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purist.
Pass to Thompson. Five to shoot. Hits a three-pointer.
And now the game is really starting to flow. We should be in for a good one.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
From the arc. He can't get it to go. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
The three ball. That shot off the mark.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game. He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score. There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Fade leads. Thompson pulls it in. Gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. He takes it in. And it's rejected. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Just 3 to shoot. Trying to get back on track. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Here's ABC. Pass to Thompson. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's ABC. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And the free throw, no good. Gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. To the paint. Defended by Thompson. From 17. That went off the back iron and out. Gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Pulls it in from the elbow. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
2 shots. Foul. 2. Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
To the middle. And he banks in the layup. He's got 5.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
To the wing on the left. Fades away. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. Gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Count it. All three of his attempts have gone in.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
To the wing, right side. Goes up at the elbow. No good, a bit long that time.
Way too much defensive pressure for him to get up a clean look.
The ball's knocked loose. Oh, there's the alley.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
Gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He has 7.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Shot clock at 5. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And so he hits both. Gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Three-pointer off the mark. To the left side wing. Hey, puts up a 3. Nails it from 3. He's got 5.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Down low. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Six on the shot clock. And it's ABC with a rebound.
Right spot, wrong time. When the defense collapses on you, kick it out.
And he lobs it up top. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. So he comes up empty, missing both. Got 8 out of 12 shots to fall. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
This has been a beatdown right here, possibly over before it began.
Pass to Lee. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. So it's the home team now. They lead by 11. The offensive rebound. Launches it. On target from range. He's got 5.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Inside. Here's ABC. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, BA. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game.
Here's ABC. No good that time. Here's ABC. Off target at the rim.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
To the inside. Here's ABC. Nails the baby hook.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Pass to ABC.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. So he gets them both. Puts it up from the high post. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Pass to Lee. Just 5 to shoot. Good on the short little jump shot.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why: lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Pass to ABC. It's blocked. And here's the fast break. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Tries again. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
The first one falls. Both shots good from the stripe. 1:52 left in the first quarter here. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Shooting 55%, an ideal start so far. 1:33 left to play in the first. And there's the drive. And a nice finish on the layup.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Here's Lee. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And he's going for the lob. 5 on the clock. Poke loose. Here's ABC. Gets the 3 ball to go. Give him 8 points now.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the 3.
.41 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Lee. Looking to end the run. Can't connect from short range. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And he drops the first. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter. There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Goes back up. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both shots. 9 seconds left in the first quarter here. Will it go? Offensive board. Here's ABC. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Crashes the glass with authority, then puts it back strong.
Next level, man. This guy's just going out and making a play. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. They lead by 18. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Well, you've got stars and you've got closers. Smitty, are those always the same thing?
It's not, BA. There's some guys that are not stars and they can close. And there's some guys that are stars that can't close. But when you get the superstar, he can do both.
Shooting has been great, 57%, and finding ways to score consistently. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Counted from distance.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
And he lobs it up. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. And here's the fast break. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Oh, and trailing by double digits, who can you count on to continue the battle? He's answering in the affirmative.
Here's ABC. Another shot. Goes up again. And finally, they hit one. He has 6.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. The layup off target. Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Inside. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. From 10 feet away. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
That's how you set the table and everybody gets to eat.
Gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. There's the block. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Thompson. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. The NBA last season celebrated its 75th anniversary and announced the 75 greatest players in NBA history, gathering the living greats during the All-Star break. A lot of history, but Commissioner Silver said we're a pretty young league when you think about it. Brian, I guess it's all relative.
Yeah, indeed. Thanks for that, Allie. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Clock at 6. He got a piece of it.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
To the paint. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Shot is up. And it's ABC with a rebound. Shooting only 36% during the second. And here is Thompson. Tipped. Second chance effort. Gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Over to the wing. Fades and shoots. No good off the back of the rim.
Great contest of the shot. kind of forced him to fade back more than he'd like.
Here's ABC. 6 points for him. Pass to Thompson. No good with a layup.
Whew, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
Stolen by Thompson. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Flushes it down to finish the break.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Shooting around 29% in quarter number 2. Off with the layup. Shooting about 47%, a nice number.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. To the middle. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He has 7.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
Looking to get it going. No good at the rim. Gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Defended by Thompson. And it's ABC with a rebound.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Second chance shot. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. No good on that one. And he's good on the second. Shooting poorly, just 29% from the floor in this game. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Shooting two.
The first one falls. Second free throw, no good. Shooting around 29% in quarter number two. Pass to Thompson. With some arc. And that's 2 points on the layup. Thompson's got 6 points.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Let's go with a three. That one no good. Shooting the rock well at 46%. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Six to shoot. Knocks it loose. Here's the break. And the layup is good. 14 points for him. Shooting just 27% in the second quarter. Shot clock at 6. Misses in close. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
And the powerful one-handed slam.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Over to the left wing. Here's the break. And that one's good. ABC.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
It's a winning approach when you execute. That's the key. They're playing fast, but also under control.
Here's Lee. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. No good on the wing three.
And they are really struggling to stop this run.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Here he goes. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Lee with the rebound. Shooting only 25% from the floor. Not great. Oh, he can't stop the run as that misses. Shooting at a 43% clip during the second. There's a minute 54 left in the first half of basketball. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Two shot.
First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 1:49 left in the first half. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Oh, they need this. Misses his fourth shot of the night. Still hasn't hit one yet. Shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Here's the three. And it's ABC with a rebound.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
1:21 left in the half. And rejected. Out left to the wing. It's tipped. Here's Lee. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. 52 seconds left in the first half of this one. Just 5 to shoot. Here's ABC. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Give him 8.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
Pass to ABC. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And he knocks down the first one. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Pass to Lee. 15 seconds left to play in the half. Banked it in off the glass.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Delivering the blowout. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Taking a look at this home squad, Kenny, give us your take.
How good are these guys on the fast break? They're pushing the ball, finding the open man, finishing strong. They're at a breakneck pace, and if they can maintain this level of intensity in the second half, blowout city.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
They've been struggling to get shots in general, but down low, they've been paper soft. Hate to say it. Giving up way too many easy looks. If they can't protect the rim more effectively in the second half, it's going to be a long ride home.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half, about to get underway.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Shooting a low 26% from the field. Unloads from 13. Thompson pulls it in. Shooting 47% on this one. Looking efficient. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second one. Six on the shot clock. Knocks down the long J.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. That's no good. Now he's 7 for 9. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. First free throw is good. That one's no good. Shooting the rock well at 46%. With the drive. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Not going to go that time. Down low. Oh, they pick off the pass. To the middle. Oh, it's stolen. To the paint. Misses off the left iron.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
Driving inside. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Here's ABC. 5 to shoot. Oh, swiped away. And here comes the break. Lets a floater go. He can't get that one to fall. Out to the wing. Off target on the 15-footer. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in this second half. Blocked. And they turn it over. Stepped on the line that time. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Shooting just around 26% for the game. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Shot clock at 5. It's not going to go for him. Gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. To stop the drought. And he lays it in. 18 points for him.
Credit the plays they're calling for him. Getting him right now some good shots.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Defended by Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off target from outside. Shooting pretty well at 45%. The fadeaway. The shot misses. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Yep, that one's good.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, he has that fight in him. Love the aggression at the rim when they are trying to claw back into the game.
Oh, they get a hand on it. And they're running. That free throw no good. So both teams changing it up here. And he sinks the second. Gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Defended by Thompson. Clock at 6. 11 feet out. And that one's long. To the inside. ABC. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Inside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. The first free throw is good. So it's both teams making substitutions here. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. So it's the home team now. Thompson right side. The layup off target. Shooting just around 26% for the game. Down low. Blocked.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Goes up on the baseline. No luck on that one. Gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Lays it up and banks it in.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
To the right side. 4 on the clock. The shot that time not on target. Gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. To the inside. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Misses the 3. Gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. To the paint. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
You know, that was an excellent play right there, using his strength to power through contact.
One shot.
And that one misses. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Here's the floater. And the layup is up and in.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Shooting a poor 25% for this game so far. Here's Lee. From deep three-point range, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Can't hit from in close. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Fires the three. Sends it home from three-point land. 5 points in the game.
Where was the D there? No one was covering the open man.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie.
That's a great move if you can pull it off, especially against tight defense.
Five on the clock. Lets it go. And that one hits the back iron.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
To the middle. Here's ABC. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Two.
And he makes a first. Both teams will make substitutions. And he makes both free throws. So it's the home team now. And it's Lee with the rebound. Pass to ABC. And the layup is good off the glass. 12 points for him.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
There's the drive. Soft touch off the glass. Here's Lee. Off the mark with a little step back, Jay. Shooting 47% during this third quarter. Second shot opportunity, and he lays it up and in.
I mean, he's ignoring the scoreboard. He just keeps coming at him.
There's 2 things they rely on him for: being competitive and bringing energy.
Knocked away. Here's ABC. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts. 1:25 left to play in the third quarter. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Beyond the arc. It doesn't go for him. Shooting the rock well at 46%. Shooting just about 33% since this second half started. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Lee. Jacks up a three. And he can't get that one.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to ABC. 24 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Here's Lee. Two on the clock. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Delivering the blowout. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. Good on both. Shooting a low 28% so far in this one. Ooh, poked away. Lets it fly. Yes, on the jumper.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Uses the glass on the layup.
And I respect the strategy. Despite the sizable lead, you got to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
And you know, BA, even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
from outside the arc. Here's ABC. Just 5 on the clock. From deep. Can't hit that one. And it's ABC with a rebound. Gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. The first free throw is good. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Can't get the finger roll.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Shot clock at 3. Got a piece of it. In transition, here they come. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Right wing. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. And the shot goes down.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Fourth three. That shot missing. Gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Six to shoot from 13. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Two shot.
And he knocks down the first one. Hits both from the stripe. Shooting at 45% on the game so far. To the left wing. Hey, expanding his range. And they recover it.
And his teammates appreciate the energy. Nice job to keep the possession going.
Shot clock at 6. Missed it, even after all of those chances. Shooting a rough 29% from the field here. With the 10-footer. That shot, no good. Got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. To the inside. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. And there's the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Inside. Tries to snap the cold streak. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Five to shoot. Off target with the 3.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. He's off on the second, shooting only 29% since the fourth quarter began. The floater, and he takes it up and lays it in.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Down low. To the wing on the left. Second chance effort. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. So both teams making some changes here. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Into the lane. That one's good for 2. Shooting about 41%. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Two shots.
The first one falls. No good on the second free throw. Out to the wing. Six on the shot clock. An easy 2 on the layup.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far. Knocked loose. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Both teams deciding to change it up. And so he makes both from the line. Got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. The first one falls. Both good from the line that time. Shooting around 41%. Step back and fire. No good there. Shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. Blocked! And they get it back. Count that bucket. Shots blocked. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. On defense, the visiting team. Here's ABC. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. To the left side wing. And he lobs it up to the rim. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Fires from the wing. The shot, no good.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Oh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
A chance to get a quick injury report.
In his analysis, an aggravation of that nagging shoulder tendonitis. Extremely painful.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Always on top of it.
Yeah, I mean, it's just crazy. Even with the advancements in strength training, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
Here's ABC. Doesn't go for him. Shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. No good with a layup. Gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. .156 left in the game. Good as the jump shot falls.
I can't believe that went in, and I don't think he can either.
And there's 1:38 left to play in the fourth. Pass to ABC. Shot clock at 5. Releases. Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. First free throw is good. Both shots good from the strike. There's 1:17 left in the fourth quarter. Looking to end the drought. And too long on the shot. Shooting around 53% in the fourth. There's 48 seconds left in the final quarter. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. And he drops a first. So he makes one of two, and the second one misses.
And this is the problem with playing from behind. Missing freebies takes on greater importance.
There's 25 seconds left in the game. Shot to end the cold streak. That shot off. Can't cash in the 10-footer. And so the home crowd treated to a win, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Thanks for joining us tonight. We'll see you next time.
One thing's for sure tonight, Doris, there'll be no lack of effort from either side. That comes across in their rebounding numbers and in going for those 50-50 balls.
And these are two teams that take a tremendous amount of pride in their work habits. They have a requirement to get on the floor if there's a loose ball. You're willing to crash the boards on every possession. Neither team wants to be outworked.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Six on the shot clock, and the pass to Aguilar. A three ball. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Makes it off the glass.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
And the home team has possession. To the paint. Here's Thompson. Count it.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
It's blocked. And that's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes played. Shot clock at 5. They get a hand on it. From deep three-point range. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
He goes up again, and it's blocked. To the middle. Up and in on the layup. 6 points for him.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Misses off the left iron. Gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Aguiar passes to Thompson. To the inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second free throw. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. ABC grabs the board. ABC's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Rosario. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. And the first one drops. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Gone 2 of 6 from the field. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Let's go. Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. Gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Aguiar passes to Thompson. Down low. ABC's shot is good. ABC's got 6.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint. Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
to end the drought. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Good on both. Gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Inside, here's Thompson. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. He's covered by Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He can't hit that time. Gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ball game. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
No good from 11 feet.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Passes it to Rosario. Banked in off the glass. He's got 5.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. He's off on the second. Gone 8 of 12 on field goal attempts so far. Over to the left wing. Pass to Aguilar. On the wing, Thompson. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Thompson's got 6.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Three from the inbound. That does not fall. Still looking for his first basket after 3 shots. Knocks it loose. Here's Rosario. Second shot opportunity. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
And last season's numbers show him at about an 83% clip, which is far better than most.
The first one falls. And he makes the first but misses the second. On the wing, Lee. No good on the shot. No question who's been in control of this game.
Boy, they have really taken charge here.
And it's blocked. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Five on the clock. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Shooting 56% in this first quarter. An outstanding start for this offense.
Two.
He misses the free throw. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. Here's ABC. Shot clock at 6. It's deflected. Fast break, here they come. Drops in the breakaway layup.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Now here's Lee. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Poked away. David, covered by Lee, and it's blocked. And they recover it. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Just 5 on the clock. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Here's Lee. Right wing. Looking to end the run. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Pass to ABC. They grab their own miss, and he gets the bucket.
When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunities.
Well, how about the effort on the glass? Even with this lead, I love that they're still going after it.
Lee outside. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
And the layup's good off the glass.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
We've got 1:55 left here in the opening quarter. Six to shoot, and there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Now the pass to Aguilar. There's 1:38 left to play in the first quarter. The second chance effort. And Lee pulls it down.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
To stop the drought. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Clearly a foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And he can't hit the second. directing it very well as they shake off the rust here early. 54% from the field. And it's blocked. And it ends up out of bounds, and they'll keep possession. .110 left to play in the first. Good on the bucket. 6 points for him.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Baseline jumper. That one rolling around and rims out. Here's ABC. 8 points for him. Pass to Rosario. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
He doesn't hit that one.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
For three. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we've got a blowout underway here. Delivering the blowout. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
And you hear the term point forward. But then, Greg, you had Magic Johnson, 6'9", but still a point guard. So what's the difference?
Well, when you talk about a point forward, it's someone whose versatility extends to their playmaking. Magic is the rare talent who redefined the point guard position.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
I love the aggression, but they'll need more of that to try and climb back into this one.
Down low. Pass to Aguilar. It falls for his fifth field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
To the middle. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Now, I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Now here's Thompson. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And, Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. ABC grabs the board. ABC's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Driving in. That's tipped. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Thompson, high post. 6 points for him. And it's good, 2 points. Thompson's got 8.
I love the advantage he has from a speed standpoint. Does a great job of creating separation for that shot.
First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball, in rhythm.
Gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, easy call.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Two shots. Last on the first.
That one is off. And he can't make the second free throw either, missing both. Gotten 4 of the first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Great chemistry between two teammates. Love the passing.
To the inside. Here's Rosario. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. The visitors with the ball.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. He's covered by Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with it.
He's covered by Thompson. And they'll get another chance. Teardrop shot. And another shot. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
The shot, no good. Gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Good D by Thompson.
And his defense, so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
And an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. It's tipped. Second chance shot. And he lays it up and in.
The tenacity on that interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Poked loose. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. So both teams changing it up here. Both good from the line that time. Being 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. There's the pass to Rosario. No good with the layup. Gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Very well, 56% from the floor here in the second quarter. Thompson passes to Aguilar. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Second free throw, no good. Gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Kicks it to Thompson. Clock at 6. Pass to ABC.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Now Thompson, 10 points for him. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Two.
And he knocks down the first one. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed. Gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. He's covered by Thompson. And he gets it to go. He's got 8.
Well, as soon as you recognize a size mismatch, you have to attack.
to the paint. David. And a missed layup. Gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooter. Lets it go from 14. That one a little long. And 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. Passes to Holt. And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Being only 31%, their offense really struggling to put possessions together. Pass to Lee. Five to shoot. Knocked loose. Baseline try. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Hitting straight 49% from the field. The pass to Aguilar. Inside, right at the free throw line. That shot off. 47% in the second quarter. Here's Lee. Sweet little floater.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Misses for the fifth time this game. Mark him at 1 for 6. Tries again. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Lee's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Out to the right wing. Pass to ABC. Trying to end the drought. Goes back up. And he sinks the layup. He's got 8.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
To me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
11 feet away. They get the rebound. Over to the wing. Covered by Lee. And Lee pulls it down. Got a hand on it. Passes it to Rosario. The layup missed. Being around 29% from the floor. A tough night for them all around on the offensive end. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. That one misses. In this game, 45%. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Now here's Lee. Pass to ABC. Lee outside. Shoots it up. ABC grabs the board.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Got a piece of it. Down low, here's ABC, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And that one misses. That's off as well, so he misses both. In the second quarter, around 42%. Sinks the triple. He's got 5.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Stolen. They're running. Stops. Pops. Good as the jump shot falls.
And that's how they're going to trim this lead. Play tough D, force some turnovers, and then push it in transition.
Three seconds left. And we've reached halftime in this one. They lead by 9. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Taking a look at this home squad. And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Their efforts in the paint have really paid dividends. It's been a focal point for them, not so much for the other team. That's been the difference in the game.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
They got hammered. I mean hammered on the board. That tells a lot about this game. The heart has not been there. The sacrifice hasn't been there. I mean, they just don't want it.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. ABC really making a difference here.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
About 33% not happy with their play on that end. They've got ABC, and it's Thompson in at the point guard. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Well, they're at 45%. Knocked away. Aguiar passes to Holt. Thompson outside.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And it's denied. Ball's knocked loose. And here we go. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And one area where they haven't struggled has been transition.
Yeah, they've had less success when they allow the defense to get set. That's why they want to keep pushing the pace.
Now, here's Thompson. Here's ABC. Shot clock at 6. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Thompson outside. Throws it up high. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. That one off the back iron and out. Got just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. First one falls for him. He hits both from the stripe. Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. And he hasn't cashed in on his chances at the line, only making one free throw.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. He doesn't get the second one. Being just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Here he goes. Basket counts. He has 6. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. The pass to Holt. Six on the shot clock. From the wing. Offensive rebound.
Love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Thompson. He's got 11. Pass to ABC. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Off on the layup. Gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. The stupendous finish in traffic. He's got 9.
Well, the pick didn't exactly neutralize the defender, but good concentration on the finish to still get the basket.
Now here's Thompson. Tipped away. Finished off the break.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regrouped. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
Here's Rosario, the layup off target.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
Here's Holt. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Charity stripe shot. Another shot. It's blocked. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Yeah, I think Coach calls his timeout right now because he's not happy with the distribution of shots. Difficult shots, contested shots. You've got to get a better offensive rhythm.
The visitors with the ball. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the inside. ABC grabs the board. ABC's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Misses from close range. It's leaving something to be desired, just 36% here in the third quarter. To the wing on the left. For the tie. That shot, no good. And pretty terrible here in the third quarter at around 30%. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. To the middle. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
To the paint. Lays it up off the glass. He's got 7.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.